everybody. Today we're thinking about the Magi and what they might have to show us about Jesus. When I think about the Magi, there's lots of points which immediately come to mind. Echoes of previous sermons, carol services, Christmas devotions, the kings who weren't kings, the visitors who didn't appear at the stable, the gifts given prophesying the trajectory of Jesus' life. I began to wonder if there was something different that God wanted to draw out this year, as we focus particularly on journeys to Jesus. God has been saying to me repeatedly, it's about trust. I think this is a lesson we can all learn from the Magi this Christmas time. The Magi set off on a journey without knowing the destination, without knowing how long it would take, without knowing what they might face on the way. There are many times we're called to set out on a journey and to take a step into the unknown. I won't sing the Frozen reference for the parents out there. In my life, I have had many times when the destination has felt unknown. The length of the journey has been unknown, and I certainly didn't know what I was going to face along the way. The Magi had their eyes fixed on what they did know. They knew they should follow the star. Paul reminds us in Hebrews 12 that we should run the race with perseverance, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. When we're faced with unknown challenges and journeys ahead, we need to keep our eyes on what we do know, Jesus. As the Magi followed the star with trust that it would lead them safely, we need to follow Jesus and trust his direction and guidance. This Christmas, how might we need to refocus? We might be worrying about how to provide for our families, finding a new job, a new house, a university place, many other things. Maybe some of these things are getting in the way of our focus on Jesus. Perhaps they're like clouds in the night sky, blocking the view of the star. Perhaps we need a fresh perspective, given by focusing on Jesus to lead the way. This Christmas, what journeys might we be called on? What steps of faith do we need to take? Do we really believe that we can trust Jesus to guide us, even when we feel so uncertain? The Magi took a step of faith, a journey into the unknown, and followed the star. They found the greatest gift ever given, the joy of a Saviour come to earth. And my prayer for us all this Christmas is that we might fix our eyes on Jesus and find joy in his gift of life to us all.